Hey guys, Austin from Genesis 3D Printing. Want to create another quick video for you guys to explain some products that are getting a little bit more attention because one sticking is getting to be a more popular climbing method for guys as they try to get more minimal and more efficient as they go out into the woods. So those two products we have for you guys are these Tether assist hooks, just like this. Basically how they work is you would take your rope, run around the tree, and these help advance the rope up the tree. So these are just simple hooks that just help make it a more safe system for you guys. A lot of guys that aren't running these hooks or something similar to this use their hands, and they sometimes potentially could, if they slip or fall, if their hands in between the rope and the tree, all that force, all that tension on the rope is going to pinch their fingers. So that removes the risk of having your fingers get pinched. And then these are also nice because you can use these at the end once you get up to hunting height to hang your gear from them. So that's the Tether assist hooks. We're going to show them on this tree behind us, behind me. And then I also have my bow here, if you can see that. I want to show you guys also our Tether bow hanger. So this is the removable option, so you can kind of see there's a slot right there. This is something I'll use when I one stick sometimes to actually remove the need to have a gear hanger out in the woods. So I'll run this to hang my bow, and I'll use one of these hooks to actually hang my quiver. So that's kind of my one sticking system to keep it super minimal if I'm going to go out for a really quick hunt. So that's kind of what we got there. So then one thing I forgot to mention, for all this to really work, to use that as a bow hanger or use the system as a bow hanger, one thing you need to do is lock your tether down to the tree when you're at hunting height, or else when you step up and you put slack into the system, your bow's just going to fall. So one thing you need to do is make it so it's one solid system. And I had this Bundeze elastic cord tension system. I'll kind of show how I use that to keep my tether really solid. Even if I step up and put slack into the system, my bow's not going to fall to the ground. So anyways, let's jump right into it, and I'll show you on this tree behind us. So when I'm at the tree and I'm getting ready, the first things first is put your stick on the tree. So this is my one stick. It's mounted really low to kind of help so I don't get out of frame for you guys. But basically what I would do is run this around, and then I would actually put my rope through, and then I would put one Tether assist hook on the right side and one on the left side. So from there, I'll just close the screw gate just like that. Now I kind of cheated a little bit. My Mad Rock safeguard is already on, so that's something else you would need to do. But I already did that when we were kind of talking off frame. But anyway, so now I'm ready to start climbing. So what I would do if I'm climbing, what I'm going to do is step up, and at the same time I'm going to actually grab these hooks as I climb, or grab the tree and hold them as I grab the tree. So I would do that, and then I'm sliding my rope or tether up the tree like this, and then I would step up onto my top step just like that, and at the same time I'm always moving my tether. That's super critical when you one stick, is that you're moving your tether as you keep climbing. You never want it to get too low, because when you fall it's going to be a jolt. You always want to try to keep it as high as possible. So that's kind of how I use these Tether assist hooks. As I step up, I'm also pulling the rope up with those hooks. So pretend like I'm at hunting height right now. Right now my tether's kind of high. I'd actually probably move that down to be more chin level for me. That's just my style. So that would be right there, and then I would take the slack out just like that. So now I'm ready to start hunting. So then what I would do is take this Bungee out, and I'll kind of show this hopefully as a close-up.
Several days later.
Okay guys, before we jump up and show this on the tree as a close-up, I want to show you how I'm using the Bundeze before I start climbing. Before I even hit the woods, this is how I'm using this Bundeze to keep my bundle of rope all one system, so they're not getting tangled up or loosened up or whatever, tied around itself. So basically the system is a pull tab with a stopper and a ball. You pull the tab, slide the stopper, pinch the elastic against the ball, and it's rock solid. So that's how I use the system. I kind of wanted to show that before I start throwing it up on the tree, because you may be like, what the heck is that? It's a bungee cord and some plastic pieces. So but anyways, let's jump into showing you on the tree and how I use it at hunting height. Okay guys, we're going to pretend like we're at hunting height, and I'm just going to walk through how this Bundeze is reused. Remember, pull tab, stopper, and a ball. So how I'm reusing this is I'm basically using it to lock my Delta Quick Link to my 40 feet of rope, so when I step up and introduce slack like this in the system, this doesn't want to slide down the rope and causing all the gear that I have hanging on my tether assist hooks, which you can see right there, and there's one kind of here which you probably can't see too well because there's a shadow, but even the bow hanger that I use, basically I need to lock this rope to this Delta Quick Link, so whenever I step up and create slack on the rope, that it doesn't want to fall down. So how I'm doing that, there's two ways to do it. First way is the way I've learned how to do it right off the bat. I take the pull tab, I go through the Delta Quick Link, stopper goes through with it as well, so you'll have the ball on the right side and the stopper and the pull tab on the left side. You slide the ball through the bungee, like straddle it, and then basically what you're doing is you're going to pull this stopper down to the point where it's going to pinch between the ball and the Delta Quick Link and the rope. So I'm going to take the slack out of the rope and again cinch that down by just pulling on the elastic. All that's doing is pinching the rope to the Delta Quick Link. That's all it's doing. So therefore I can sit back and hunt, but if I do want to stand up on my platform and take a break, I can do that. Slack is here, but there's no slack, if any, here. So then I can hang stuff on the sides here, and then this doesn't want to fall down. So that's the first way I found to do it. The second way I found to do it, which I just recently found this out, and it seems to work really well. I like it a little bit more because it's 2 points of contact to that pinch it against the Delta Quick Link, is I pinch this rope like this. Oh, I had some slack. I pinch it to create an eye there. I slide this behind the rope, so I'll have my pull tab up top and the stopper up top, and I'll have the ball down below, and then I just tighten that rope back up, slide the ball again, straddling through the elastic cord, pull the pull tab, so not to the point where I get it super tight, because I want to make sure I get that rope nice and tight up against that tree, and then I pull that bungee strap as tight as I can. I like this method because now it's making contact on the back side of the rope and the front side of the rope, and then pinching it on both sides to the Delta Quick Link. If I was going to have a way for right now, what I found the best way to do it is this way. Just gives it a little bit more contact, gives it a little bit more solid grab onto the Delta Quick Link. So anyways, hopefully that's helpful so you guys can see it close up, because the next video, part of this video, is going to be a little bit further away, so it's kind of hard to see how it all kind of comes together. But that kind of locks it down right there, and so then I can take my bow, and if I wanted to, I could just hang it from the tether assist hook on the cam like that, and then when I step up, you can kind of see it wants to come down, but it's not going to just fall down, just because this little Bundeze is holding the whole system solid. Then I can sit up like that. You would actually run this bow hanger through it just like this, and I would actually probably move the tether assist hook over, and then from there I can reach down, grab my bow, and I can hang it just like that. So this is a nice system to keep it simple, and then my bow is hanging just like that. If I need it, I can just take it off. If I don't need to hold on to it, I can just put it there. But as I step up like this, there's a lot of slack in my system right now, but this Bundeze locks it in, and so my bow doesn't want to just fall to the ground. So that's, even I can pull on it. It'll pull out if I pull hard enough, but obviously I'm not going to be doing that. But then when I step up or sit back and put tension in there, now my bow returns to its original spot, and I step up, sit down, it just slides down maybe a ½ inch, if not maybe a ¼ inch. It's not really moving a ½ inch. So that's kind of my tether assist hook, tether bow hanger system for one stickers. This is super nice and whatnot. We have a lot more designs coming for one stickers, because that seems to be a very popular style of climbing method for guys. But anyways, until next time, we'll have some more videos coming for you guys. Thanks.